So according to you, reading, right? Reading about someone, not necessarily a book, but reading about someone, about how they are changing the world, or they are coming up with new theories, like we discussed Kunal Shah and all. So reading about someone, how important is it in a founder's life? If you talk about an entrepreneur who is say, probably 21, 22-year-old, just out of college and wanting to start a business, right? उसके लाइफ में ये रीडिंग कितना इम्पोर्टेंट होना चाहिए?
See, I think a person who can read,
Especially for his success.
Yeah, I got it. See, we always learn from mistakes, but not every mistake be your own.
Yeah. You can't do all the mistakes in the world.
And most of the successful people are humble enough to write down all their mistakes. For last 30 minutes, I've been talking about all my failures and mistakes, right? In fact, it's the other way around. Because they are humble, they're successful. Got it?
Yeah.
Look at all the top, Sudha Murthy, Amitabh Bachchan, Sachin Tendulkar, they all talk through their work, right? Then, whereas arrogant people, who
they don't write about it.
They just wash away in a small trend. Yeah. So I think humans का ये blessing है. We are the only ones जहाँ पे I can learn from Steve Jobs where I have no way related to Steve Jobs. Whereas an elephant in South Africa has no means to learn from an elephant in India.
Yeah.
Because we have evolved so much. And what is the best जरिया? Books. फिर आप बोलोगे articles, blogs, छोटे-छोटे reels वगैरह, उसमें भी तो अच्छा रहता है ना, मालूम है? But I went through all of them. घूम फिर के में भी books भी आ गया. The source are books only. They give credit or no credit.
So what do you think should be the source? The source should be the book or anything that you can read.
Correct.
It might be an article online. It might be a blog.
Correct. I think you posed a very good direction to the discussion. Let us divide the content consumption into two categories. Learning and entertainment.
Okay.
Of course, we love entertainment, but unfortunately, our natural inclination is always toward entertainment. Given the two thumbnails between Kapil Sharma and Steve Jobs interview, चलना पहले कपिल शर्मा देख लेते हैं. Instant gratification. Normal है.
Right.
वहाँ पे you have to resist a little, delay the gratification. क्योंकि Steve Jobs का interview देख के immediate results नहीं आने वाला है.
Correct.
So make sure your content 80% is learning वाला content.
Steve Jobs का या कपिल शर्मा का?
हाँ. Sorry?
You said Steve Jobs का interview देख के instant gratification.
No, sorry, Kapil Sharma. Yeah, correct. So if you resist the temptation to watch Kapil Sharma and instead watch Steve Jobs, then in the long run 80% आपके content अगर learning वाले और 20% entertainment, fair enough. Even I love Kapil Sharma. Basically हमको ये करना है. And reading is also learning basically. You read for learning. Fiction is for entertainment. थोड़ा उसमें भी thrillers, murder mystery थोड़ा कम पढ़ो.
Genres.
Read self-help books.
So what I wanted to say is, in today's world where we have, like we discussed, there's a lot of content, right? Entertainment content hai, motivational content hai, right? There are a lot of genres of content that content creators are creating, correct? And क्या होता है कि once you just get a little bit disconnected from a particular content, from a particular content creator or an author, right? थोड़ा सा भी, and अगर उसने कुछ innovate नहीं किया, so you probably forget them, right? Now you remember Simon Sinek is because he's constantly creating content in terms of videos, his TEDx talks, he does a lot of podcasts in and around leadership, right? But what if एक दिन अगर Simon Sinek forgets या बोल दिया कि अभी से मैं content create नहीं करूँगा, जितना है उतना ही ठीक है, and he'll not innovate, उसका जितना content है उतना ही है on internet, do you still think people will stay connected to him? और जो उसका target audience है, उनका mind space will be taken by other content creators in the similar field?
100%, yeah. If you're asking from Simon Sinek's point of view, it is not good for him.
Or it can be any content creator or
any
any business who is trying to innovate or even trying to sustain in today's world.
Agreed, 100%.
How about you not innovating and still can you stay relevant?
Not really. But innovation has to be vertical innovation and not horizontal diversification.
Okay.
Nowadays what's happening is just because creation has become easy, quick, no, digital है, तो चलो आज थोड़ा फैशन डिजाइनिंग का कुछ बनाते हैं, फिर थोड़ा कुछ DIY का कुछ करते हैं, है ना, कुछ अभी क्या मैजिक का कुछ करते हैं. देन यू आर कंफ्यूजिंग द ऑडियंस, व्हाट डू यू स्टैंड फॉर. मेरा एक दोस्त है, सब उसको ना अपॉर्चुनिस्ट बोलते हैं. एक्चुअली मैं उसको सबसे पागल लड़का बोलता हूँ. ही इज अ फ्लॉप एंटरप्रेन्योर. वो क्या करता पता है, बारिश हुई छतरी बेचेगा, हाँ, क्रिसमस में क्रिसमस ट्री और सांता क्लॉज की टोपी बेचेगा, हाँ, संक्रांत में पतंग बेचेगा, दिवाली में फटाके बेचेगा. मतलब स्टूपिड, यू आर गोइंग थ्रू आइडेंटिटी क्राइसिस. In the long run, nothing is going to work.
Nothing is going to work, and you will be known for nothing.
It's like we want to go to Nariman from here. कोई दोस्त पे बीच में मिला, ए इधर गार्डन है चल, फिर बोला अरे इधर एक तालाब है चल. You'll never reach to Nariman point, right? You have to ignore these distractions and focus on your destination. Right? So आजकल क्या हुआ है, if you are a generalist and you are keep coming with new ideas for different sectors and not sticking to your why. Your whats can be multiple, but your why has to be one. See, my whats are different. मेरा ऐप है, मेरा बुक है, मैं एक बोर्ड गेम लेके आ रहा हूँ अभी based on books. Everything is around books. वैसे बोल रहा हूँ. If you come out with different whys, ठीक है. Now I know अगर मेरी बैक पेन है तो मैं जनरलिस्ट के पास क्यों जाऊँ when a back pain specialist, a spine specialist is one click away from me. फर्ज करो गली के नाके पे 2 फ्रूट वाले हैं. एक है और यू हैव टू बाय मैंगोज, यू आर क्लियर. एक के पास मैंगोज है, सीताफल है, केला है, कलिंगड़ है, फनस है, सब कुछ है, पेरू है, सब ग्रेप्स है. दूसरा है सेलिंग ओनली मैंगोज. वेयर विल यू गो?
Obviously the specialist.
But did I say he sells better mangoes than the other person? No. But invariably you will assume that because he is selling only mangoes, एक तो cheap मिलेगा, not necessarily cheap भी रहेगा, कुछ भी नहीं रहेगा,
अच्छा मिलेगा.
I don't know why we assume, but we assume. So आज सिर्फ स्पेशलाइजेशन नहीं, सुपर स्पेशलाइजेशन का जमाना है. Go deep. मतलब एक जोक है डॉक्टर फेटर्निटी में, एक ENT स्पेशलिस्ट के पास जाता है पेशेंट, बोलता है कि हाँ ठीक है, कौन से कान में प्रॉब्लम है, बोलता है लेफ्ट कान. नहीं मैं तो आई एम स्पेशलाइज्ड ओनली इन राइट ईयर. जस्ट अ जोक. उतना होना चाहिए, उतना
सुपर स्पेशलाइजेशन होना चाहिए.
बट डोंट स्टॉप स्टडिंग अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ द बॉडी, बट फोकस, टेल द वर्ल्ड आई एम ओनली एंड ओनली एन आई डॉक्टर.
So what I understand from this is stay true to your why and innovate in your why.
Go deep.
Not innovating in different directions.
Correct. पर हम दूसरों का देखते हैं ना और फिर वो करने जाते हैं. We get distracted.
Absolutely.